So I'm just starting the Bright Sweater by Junko Okamoto. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I've gotten to the cluster stitch, and I thought it might be interesting or helpful to somebody if I could demonstrate that for them. So as you can see, I've done, the first section of the collar, and I've done all my increases, which somehow don't look very good, and I'm not sure I like the way that's done. But here you can see that I'm doing this cluster stitch, which has 3 stitches around which are wrapped together, and then a knit in between them. So I'm going to show you how to do that with a cable needle. And it's pretty easy if you use the cable needle. A lot of people like to do cables without a cable needle, and I usually do them without, but for this particular stitch, a cable needle is really helpful. So here we go. I've already done my knit stitch here, so now I'm going to do a cable, or a cluster rather. So here we go. We insert the cable, and I'm hoping that you can see this and that I'm not going to cover it. But here we go. We pick up 3 stitches on the cable needle, 1, 2, 3, and take them off the left needle. Then I'm going to hold the 3 stitches up on the cable needle and bring my working yarn around counterclockwise around the base of those 3 stitches. So let me see if I can get that back there and this back there so you can see it a little better. So you can see there are my 3 stitches, and I'm just wrapping once, and here's twice, get that out of there, and 3 times. And so the wrap's around there, and I bring it to the back, and I'm going to pull up so I can pull the wraps down a little bit and move these stitches from the cable needle onto my right hand needle. And here we go. If I can get my needle in there. Here we go. And then I'm going to take my cable needle out. And there's my cluster right there. You can see it like that. Here's my cluster, and I'm going to do my knit stitch. And that's it. That's this lovely cluster stitch, and it looks great. I think it's going to be very attractive. You can see it right there. Hope that helps.